we do that again?
Yeah.
No, sorry. Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be making scrambled tofu. It's a great dish for people who don't eat eggs or people who are vegan. So let's get started. So first we're going to heat some olive oil in a pan. So just about a tablespoon or so. And then to the olive oil, we're going to add leeks. And just fry these until they're kind of browning. So I like to use leeks because I find onion is too pungent, whereas leek is a little more subtle. But you can definitely put onion in here. And also garlic if you like. And if you don't want to put fresh garlic powder is actually also really good too. Alright, so they're browning nicely. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to add the peppers. So we have 3 different colored peppers here. And again, you can choose what vegetables you want to put in here. So mushroom is also a really good idea. I have a family that doesn't necessarily like mushrooms, so I have to be careful what I put mushroom in. So you just want to keep cooking this for a little while until like the peppers are somewhat soft and somewhat cooked. And of course, I mean, we're going to add a whole bunch of other stuff, so they're going to continue cooking in there. Okay, and now I'm going to take some tofu and crumble it into the vegetables. So this is medium tofu. I find that this works pretty well. You don't want it too firm, otherwise you won't be able to crumble it. Okay, now in time for the spices. So first up, we're gonna put some soy sauce. And now we're gonna add turmeric, which is what's gonna give it a yellow color and a nice flavor too. The yellow is what can trick anyone into thinking that you're eating actual scrambled egg. Okay. And then we're going to add some paprika. This is all to taste, so the paprika, of course. Smells nice. Honestly, this is how I like test whether there's enough seasoning in food. I just smell it and I'm like, oh, okay, it smells good enough. It's 90% effective, so I would recommend. Okay, now I'm gonna use, it's kind of an Indian spice, so it's cumin and coriander powder. And it's like you take the seeds and you mix them together, grind them together. So I'm gonna add a little bit of this just to add some more flavor. You don't want to add too much, otherwise it can get a little overpowering and you'll have like a curry instead of, you know, scrambled tofu. And then my favorite part, which my sister, she rolls her eyes at me every time I add this to anything that I eat, and I actually add it to literally everything that I eat. And she didn't know that I put this particular thing in the scrambled tofu, and when she found out, she's like, what? Oh my gosh. And anyway, so I'm talking about nutritional yeast. I love this stuff. It adds such a nice cheesy kind of flavor and texture to everything, and I love cheese, as you might know, and so I add it to everything. So a good amount of nutritional yeast in here. Now the nutritional yeast is nicely mixed in, so we're gonna add some salt and pepper. And now for the last part, we're gonna turn the heat off and put in the tomatoes. Mix that in, garnish with coriander. And voila, that's it. Scrambled tofu done. And there you have your scrambled tofu. You can eat this on toast or in a wrap or even just by itself. I hope you try this recipe out. If you do, please let us know in the comments below and I will see you in the next one. Ciao!